Hi, my name's Trudy MacDonald. I'm the Managing Director of TalentCode HR. Post-COVID, we have a unique opportunity within our businesses to reimagine how we can thrive moving forward. And as a result of this, creating a really focused strategic plan is more critical now than ever before. The challenge that many of us have as business leaders is it's very difficult to plan when there's such an environment of uncertainty at the moment. So there's a few key things you can be considering as you start to work into this process. The first is to ask yourself, to what extent has your industry been disrupted? And what are the implications on that for your business and where you will continue to add value in the value chain? The second key consideration is to ask yourself, to what extent has your business model been disrupted? And this creates a unique opportunity to be reimagining how you can operate more effectively and how you can be delivering value to the market in a way that's sustainable moving forward. Right now, there's an abundance of underemployed, highly intelligent and motivated people who are going to be starting up new businesses. And what that means for us as leaders, if we don't have a clear plan around how we're going to differentiate ourselves competitively moving forward, we're at risk of not only standing still, but actually moving backwards as the market continues to accelerate. So here's a few really practical tips for you as you start to look at your planning into financial year 21. The first thing is, don't let the uncertainty be an excuse for delaying doing strategic planning. Right now, more than ever, your teams are looking for certainty and they need to know what your future vision for success is as an organisation. Now, the second tip here is acknowledging that there's still so much uncertainty, both in the context of whether there will be virus reoccurrences, whether borders are going to be opening and when on an international basis, and to what extent the economic impact of the virus is going to be impacting your business. The suggestion is that you actually start to do scenario planning across different likely scenarios. What this means is as we start to get more certainty as time goes on, you've done the hard yards, you've done the thinking, and you're already taking a step towards delivering on those clear plans. The third suggestion is, once you've done that scenario planning, is actually to put a stake in the ground and recognize that across all scenarios, there's going to be some themes that you're prepared to commit to. And that may be around the need for enhancing the customer experience and really innovating around that front end. Or it may be around more digitization at the back end of your business to drive both effectiveness and efficiencies. Regardless of what that looks like, it's then identifying key trigger points so that you know when to make decisions and when those gates will open in your business so that you can absolutely commit to fast-tracking action in those particular areas. Finally, once you've done the high-level thinking, the next really critical step is all around strategy execution. So creating short-term milestones that you can rally and align your team around will make sure that everybody's got a clear sense of purpose, they've got certainty, and you can start making traction towards ultimately what's going to set you up to thrive in the future. Now, to get your strategic planning and your frameworks for strategy execution in place, it's really important that you've got a solid framework around that. So please don't hesitate to reach out if you're interested in us supporting your strategy facilitation process or helping you set up the frameworks for strategy execution so that you and your team have a really clear framework and a model for holding yourselves accountable going forward. Please reach out. We'd be delighted to have a chat to you.